Let me take this Hola. Good morning. How everybody doing? All honor, glory, praises, and respect to the Most High. The unique doesn't tell a lot of divine, the universe, the angels. Peace, blessings, and protection, love, light, joy, and strength. So Sagittarius, I said that I was going to start going off how many views. That's who's going to get the reading. And Sagittarius, you are the number one view. Just saying, y'all views and opinions and subscriptions really matter to me. Sagittarius, you see the title. If only you / they knew. Sagittarius, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is coming off as like a love reading. I'm gonna tell you this, Sagittarius. Somewhere there's a Sagittarius just sitting like, I think I'm in love. I think I care. I think I'm ready to start this newfound. Okay, I'm seeing this spiritual card if it come out. You're ready to start this newfound relationship. If you're in a relationship already, Sagittarius, it seems like that relationship is meant to be peace and blessings and protection. I'm also hearing there's a Sagittarius, could be graduating, whatever it is, graduating, promotion, etc., etc. Congratulations to that. Let's get to the reading. Sagittarius, now you know something else comes out in this reading. It is what it is. But Sagittarius, like I was saying, y'all have the most views. Y'all do leave the most comments. I'm saying, and it'd be like one or two comments, but peace and blessings and protection. Shout out to the goddess that's watched this my channel. She's always commenting on it. Peace and blessings and protection for her and all her new beginnings. She know who she is. Wait a minute, I'm gonna look online because I want to give her a shout out. I just want to let you know my ancestors will protect you as well. We got your back, honey bun. I really don't know what this young lady name is. I'm looking on here trying to find it. If I don't, if I can't remember your name, etc., etc., I just want to let you know. I ask my ancestors to protect you as well. We love your energy. Let me see if I can find her name. Usually she comments on everything. Can't find it. Oh my jeez. Whatever her name is, I can't think of it. I'll probably put her name tag into it once I do this reading, etc., etc. Peace and blessings and protection. Like I was saying, Sagittarius, this reading is coming off lovish, and this could be the person, Sagittarius. You could be feeling like, you know what? I'm ready to jump that broom. I'm ready to tie that knot. I'm ready to stand up. I'm ready to like get on that knee. You know what I'm saying, Sagittarius? You ready to be with this person, whoever it is, etc., etc. Peace and blessings and protection. These are the two cards. I'm gonna say this too as well. You could be connected to a Libra or a Gemini or Aquarius, but I heard Libra, and maybe there is a Gemini. You know, if the Virgo come out, it's a different story. But yeah, whatever was going on in your life in a relationship, if the person did you wrong as well, close that door, please. Doing you wrong, which I don't get, like nobody done you wrong, Sagittarius. Whatever it is going on, you still have justice coming in. Justice balance everything out, and most likely when it comes to this relationship vibe, ready to step up, etc., etc., it's more like you have gotten justice with your old pattern, per se, in a relationship. If you feel like you was doing stuff, not being dedicated to someone, Sagittarius, or committed, or if that person wasn't being that way towards you in the future, in the past, or etc., etc., right now you're getting a justice card. So everything should be balanced. Everything has been balanced for you guys as well. Peace, blessings, and protection. I'm also hearing I don't know, Sagittarius, if your name is Cottrell. I'm telling you what I'm hearing. I heard Cottrell. Maybe you have a cousin named Cottrell that transfer over, or you know a Cottrell. Whoever it is, I'm hearing Scorpio energy as well. Maybe there's a Cottrell that has Scorpio energy. Sagittarius, or your name is Cottrell, but I'm telling you what I'm hearing. They were, oh, it's okay. Peace and blessings and protection, love, light, and joy and strength. Maybe you're trying to find balance, justice with control as well, etc., etc. I'm also hearing this person could have dominant energy, or if you're that Sagittarius, you're dominant energy toward them, etc., etc. And this must be coming from a past lover, I'm hearing, most likely. But nevertheless, if only you knew, Cottrell is thinking of you, and you may be thinking of a person named Cottrell, peace and blessings and protection. If only they knew, if only you knew, Sagittarius, because it's coming off as a little reading. You have the elemental swords, a new beginning with your thought pattern. And that's why I was like, the spirit was like, let them know if they might be ready to. I'm hearing jump the broom. Congratulations, Sagittarius. I'm also hearing this two of you, Sagittarius, or someone that's connected to you, Sagittarius, could be thinking about the I do's. I'm also hearing Libra energy too, so you could be connected to a Libra, Sagittarius. Nevertheless, I'm telling you what I'm hearing. I'm gonna tell you, don't forget the golden rule: treat others as you wish to be treated, Sagittarius. And this is a Libra card. I like to say a Libra card. And it deals with justice and keeping everything balanced. As you can tell, the scales. This is my Libra card, so you could be connected to a Libra most likely. And this elemental sword, a mental concept with a new beginning. Hopefully, with this love situation or anything that you're doing. I'm also hearing Sagittarius. It's no more time for pretending. So Sagittarius, with that being said, no more pretending. You're gonna have to get real with yourself. These new thoughts. We all know it's a new beginning of the mind, of the mental concept, a new journey of the mind, new beginnings, 1,000 miles, clearing out that old karma energy. And that's why you're getting the justice, peace and blessings and protection. Don't forget about you. Who is you? I'm also hearing something. There's an author. Don't forget about Arthur. Peace and blessings and protection, love, light, and joy and strength for Arthur. Yes, Sagittarius, if only they or you knew, and this is very important. Okay, Sagittarius, listen, Sagittarius, all Sagittarius are watching. What card is this? You right, Sagittarius, it's a Virgo card. I told you if the Virgo come out, the Virgo gonna come out. Whoever this Virgo is, and like I say, your sun, moon, and rising, your sun could be a Sagittarius. Your moon and your moon rising could be you could be because we're all elements, right? But it's certain elements that we put forth more energy toward. And you already have the mental aspect, and you do also have the pentacles. Stability, y'all. Stability is still standing strong, such as Sagittarius, especially in your home. Whoever this Sagittarius is, I'm going to just let you know, you could be waiting on someone to come home, or you are on your way home, Sagittarius. Congratulations. I'm hearing it's a loved one too, Sagittarius. So that's a beautiful thing. They're trying to connect with you. You have this Nine of Pentacles. Don't forget, it's a Virgo too. This is the Virgo card, Sagittarius. You have this Nine of Pentacles, standing strong in everything you do. I'm going to tell you something, Sagittarius. These are some great cards. Peace and blessings and protection, love, light, joy, and strength. When this justice come out, everything, your karma, your oral cycle, as far as what you owe debt to, I'm hearing society. So someone could be in prison getting ready to come out. That's a Sagittarius, or Sagittarius, a Libra, etc., etc. But paying out your old karmic debt, the old debt, the old. I'm also hearing like the old policy. Someone could be receiving some insurance money. I'm just telling you, some insurance money, etc., etc. I ain't gonna tell you everything I'm hearing, Sagittarius, but I mean, if only you knew, this is knowledge for you. If only they knew, like I'm hearing some Sagittarius could be attending Sagittarius, and you just another reason why you might be feeling like you ready to say I do or etc. Jump the broom. You could be attending like a wedding rehearsal, someone you know. And I'm gonna tell you something, Sagittarius. If I'm hearing on anything you know is good, just leave a comment, let me know. But you could be getting ready to jump the broom as well. And I'm also hearing a wedding rehearsal. So you could meet someone. If you're in the wedding, you could connect to someone. You know, it could meet that new. Oh, I ain't gonna tell you, I mean, I'm hearing this a love affair, peace of blessing and protection. Nevertheless, 9 of Pentacles with this new idea, whatever it is that you're trying to do, if it is pertaining to a relationship, it's gonna still be, you're still gonna be good, if that makes sense. Peace of blessings and protection is not gonna it's not going to bother your stability, you know, nothing wrong with your home, etc., etc. This is going to be pretty good because you have justice, and I'm hearing justice is coming on strong. Look at here. You have the 10 of Pentacles. This is completion. I told you, like Sagittarius, I'm also here. Welcome a new addition. So congratulations, whoever this is getting ready. Your wife getting ready to have a baby, already just had the baby. Y'all have great cards. It's still these Pentacles. I love this. And I'm gonna say this too, Sagittarius. I'm picking up Cancer, not the Cancer zodiac. So I'm picking up like someone could have Cancer, but you know we're gonna destroy Cancer as I speak now. Cancer is over with. We destroy Cancer, and it's not gonna be written anymore. You know, in your heritage, you don't have to worry about it passing down to different generational. Because I feel okay. Let me just tell you this. Research, if you do research and study thyself and start studying your family tree, the history and stuff, you can find out what certain family members did and type of diseases or whatever they had. And if you're powerful enough to know who you are and get with the right person, you can denounce, you know, those generational curses. I just want to let you know that any type of disease, hereditary disease, is considered a generational curse. You do know that. So we're going to denounce that right now, Sagittarius. I'm also hearing there's a Sagittarius that has the gift of gab. Use it in a productive way, Sagittarius, because you have some great cards. I love that you have this justice. That lets me know your karmic debt is paid off. Like I said, something's going on with this policy. You could be receiving a policy check. And I don't like to say that, but you know, it is what it is. And that could be the Kentrail, whatever the name was, could have transitioned over a loved one, etc., etc. I'm also hearing something about a 40. So someone could be, and I hear it's like a cousin. So whoever this is, Sagittarius, that's a loved one or still on earth, or, you know, they have to break it down to me to let me know, because I do read everybody that you're connected to, Sagittarius. But I'm getting more of like whoever this is trying to reach out to you, Sagittarius, it's a cousin. And the spirit said, and it's more like manly energy per se, but you know, energy is just energy, especially when it's restarted again, this divine energy. I'm getting more of Sagittarius. This is a cousin. This is a cousin to you, and this cousin wants me to tell you, like, let him know, like, you know, he used to drink 40s, or because most men drink 40s. Well, but not all of them. But whoever this cousin is, Sagittarius, he drinks 40 because he said 40 cousins. So it's like, y'all, you know, whoever this Sagittarius is, loved one. What's the overall? Karmic debt, karmic cycles have all been replenished. I'm gonna tell you something. You have these 10 of swords. This is another air element, okay? 10 of swords is another completion. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna just show you this, Sagittarius, and I'm gonna tell you what. This is a tower moment, right? And it came out with these 10 of swords. Okay. I'm also hearing some of you on Sagittarius can be tied up in some energy, like got your energy tied up in a lot of things when it comes to this mental aspect of conclusions of like getting to the end of whatever it is that it is, because you have great cards. This 10 of sword is great. You might have a tower moment to push you into like that completion. I'm gonna tell you something, Sagittarius, and this is still in a reading, but this is a general reading, right, Sagittarius? Because this is all about love and everything else. Because I was getting more of that vibe. I'm gonna tell you something about this 10 of swords. When it has to, it didn't clarify. Excuse me, I have to send someone this text. Hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me. I do apologize. I have to send this information to somebody. Um, Sometimes Sagittarius, we do have moments when that's like with these tennis wars, with the mental aspect, it's like enough is enough. And sometimes a tower moment, like when I'm gonna give you an example what a tower moment is, like shit become fucked up and you be like, you know what, I'm done with it. You get what I'm saying? Whatever, I feel like this is a set aside moment with something, whatever is going on, a little extra moment that's going on with your Sagittarius, that's going to actually it prompt you, it push you to the point where, like, you know what, enough is enough, I'm done, which brings in a new beginning. I'm also here and trust all of us, so you can trust me on this. I'm hearing my ancestors, your ancestors, spirit guide, the most high, everything is universal. I'm hearing it. Whatever with this tower moment, this tennis world coming out with this tower moment, it push you, some things push you into things and you be like, you know what, I'm done. So whatever, I feel like I said, I feel like this is a separate reading on this back end, because you get a Ten of Pentacles here. You're still stable. You got the justice, karma is balanced, justice something. You get a new beginning with these thoughts. You're still gonna be stable. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, like everything is good. And this Ten of Swords come out is the mental concept. Whatever happens, Sagittarius, I'm also hearing live without any regret, Sagittarius. So if that pushed you to that point, hey, it's still a completion. You feel me? I'm also hearing whoever this Sagittarius is, and this is important for you to know, and you heard that notification. Actually, they push you to the point where you know what, they had to go, they got to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, excuse me, someone's at the back door. I have someone working in my yard. Excuse me, excuse me. Yeah, hold on. I got somebody out there. Just hold on, please be patient. Okay, Sag, I apologize. You know how these phones get to acting. Sagittarius. Yeah, and if the phone ring, I'm gonna have to answer and I'm gonna do humbly apologize because it's business, okay? If it don't make doubt, don't make sense. But at the same time, if you ain't on your shit and you ain't about your business, then damn near yeah, you can get money and I do nothing. Oh, yeah, excuse me. This is good. Yeah, Sagittarius, peace, blessings, and protection, love, light, and joy, and strength. Thank you, Spirit Angel. Like I was saying, like I communicate with all the ancestors, and that's why it's universal. I'm gonna say this. I'm hearing this. You know. Okay, let me just say this because it came out again. Sagittarius, this is very important for you to know. Like if you're battling cancer, right? The moment you start, because I don't spoke over it, it's over and done with. It's time for you to believe it. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. It's time for you to believe it. So you would get that completion. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna have to trust the ancestors. You have to trust the spirit guides, the angels, God, etc., etc., etc. You get what I'm saying? Peace and blessings and protection, love, light, and joy and strength. Did I have another card? Was I showing? Yes, Sagittarius. If anything that comes out where it seems like we know someone's getting married, someone's ready to stand up, someone's ready to do this, etc., etc., etc. You have great cards. I'm hearing something about Troy. Someone could be connected to a Troy. Mm. Hmm. Troy, everything is going to be all right. Everything is gonna be all right. Okay, Troy. Peace and blessings and protection. Sagittarius. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you something. You have this food card. Now let me tell you this, because I wasn't questioning, but I was like, what happened at this hour moment? Some things I'm not gonna tell you. At this point, you might not have no knowledge of this cancer situation. If you do, etc., etc., it's still gonna be all good. And if we get off the cancer reading, like that diagnosis or whatever, peace and blessings and protection and healing, it's already done. Let me say this. Sagittarius, listen, if you have been diagnosed or a loved one has been diagnosed with cancer, they're going to literally have to stop smoking to beat it. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. They're going to have to stop smoking to beat it. And if you have knowledge of this, cool. If you don't have knowledge of this, cool. But if you're getting this reading, Sagittarius, and you could be feeling some type of way, etc., etc., then it is what it is. If we go to another reading, whatever this was that trumped you and push you because of that tower moment, push you to the ends, because I'm getting like you didn't have no idea about a certain situation. It's not about the cancer, because we done passed it, okay? But for you to get these 10 of swords in this tower moment, something pushed you, and you probably didn't have no knowledge of what was going on, but now you do, Sagittarius. I'm hearing Hindu. Someone could be in another hold on, y'all. I got this arrow. Whoever this Sagittarius is could be actually I don't know if it's Indonesian, could be like an Indonesian person, a person of, you're not, your culture is different, your ethic is different, your skin tone is different. That's really personal for you. Whoever this I'm hearing is Hindu. You could be practicing Hindu, or you have some Hindu relatives or whatever, etc., etc. Not whatever, but I'm also hearing some of you Sagittarius are in your leisure moment, and I'm looking at these Nine of Pentacles. It's like, you deserve this. Sagittarius is working. This, like, everything you done did, you deserve it because you have great cards. I'm also hearing whoever this Sagittarius is, you have like a lot of sons. Like, now you don't have like a gang of daughters. You have like a lot of sons, whoever that Sagittarius is. I'm also hearing a productive father, peace and blessings and protection. So you are very productive in your children's life. Here we go, Sagittarius. We're going into your, we've done already been into your love life. And I'm going to tell you this is what they also told me. Your children are your love life as well, Sagittarius. Peace and blessings and protection, love, light, joy. Yeah, you have the Seven of Wands. This is all about strategic. Seven of Wands is a lucky number. The wands finally come out, which is your card, Sagittarius. You could be doing anything with business, making deals, business wise. Could be doing a little. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, Sagittarius is just in. Whether you are rich or poor, Sagittarius, listen to me. Getting a prenup is a great idea. I'm just letting you know, because that's the vibe I'm getting. I gotta get a tiger. Y'all know I'm sweating. And which my house isn't high. I just cut off air. I cut off air throughout the day to see how much I can sweat. And then when I get up here, I can't sweat. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I have the air. Excuse me, y'all. Sagittarius. I'm also hearing Sagittarius. Whatever is going on, you will want to be fair. Okay, Sagittarius. If you decide to do a prenup, Sagittarius, because Sagittarius seem like they are prenup type of people. I know I am. You know, if I'm really with anyone, I'm always, even relationship wise, I know it's crazy, Sagittarius, but even it is so cute because when I used to date or whatever, or be with someone, I would always like write out somewhat of a proposal, but it's like a contract. And I'm like, do you vow to do this? Blah, blah, blah. It's just like a wedding contract. They say there's I'm one of these people. You could be, like I said, could be thinking about a prenup, or you could be like anything pertaining contract, written agreement, etc., etc. We already know. I'm also hearing do not go bankrupt. Sagittarius. So if you're thinking about getting married or you thinking about this and that, don't go bankrupt and be fair with whatever you do. Peace and blessings and protection times 2. 7 overall is your overall card, and this luck. Y'all have luck on y'all side. This is 26. 10, 9, 6. 10, 9, 7, 26 is an 8. 10, 9, 6. 10, 9, 6. I don't know why I said 10, 9, 6 is because I took that one and added to the 6. Yeah. Well, it's a 10, 10, 6. I'm going to say it like this, which is 26. And it's an 8. It's abundance. Either way, if you go 10, 9, 6, it's still the same thing. So wait, my mind is set up to add or whatnot. Like going up different dimensions. You know me, I get into it. So it's the 28. It's balance. 26 is an 8. It's a balance. Peace and blessings and protection. Forgive me. I apologize. This is abundance. Everything we have spoken about, everything that I have told you about, you have great cards. And this is all about abundance. You over here, you have a 10 of swords, which is the only number on the board. And with this completion, and it comes back down to the 0, 10, that tower moment. Actually, I'm going to show you with this 10 of completion, with that tower moment, it's actually like a stall of energy. So it starts breaking down things to rebuild things up. And that brings out, this is another ring, y'all, a demonstration of this side over here. Okay, do that make sense? And it brought out that 0, which is a fool going into a new beginning. Okay, you got what I'm saying? If I were to put it in another reading. So this is a general reading, and whatever Sagittarius, I'm also hearing Scorpio energy. I don't know why this Scorpio energy keep coming out. Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell you what the spirit just told me. Whose spirit this is? I'm picking up Chad Boswick. I think if I'm saying it right, I think it's the guy that what did he play? The Black Panther? Is it Boswick? I'm picking up his energy and spirit. Yeah, so he's living in another dimension. Peace and blessings and protection. Y'all might not. That was a Cancer thing coming out. So his spirit is talking to me, communicating with me. I just want to let you Sagittarius know this. I don't know why I need to tell y'all this, but since Chad Bozeman wants me to break it down, I'm gonna tell you what it means. Like, energy. I think I began in the beginning when I was telling you energy doesn't die, it transfers over. And there are different dimensions, and in other words, different belief systems, Sagittarius. Energy doesn't die. And people, if you read the Bible, they be like, God, you can live somewhere else, paradise, heaven, etc., etc. Actually, it's different worlds, different dimensions. Okay. Okay. Peace, blessings, and protection. Listen, because well, you wouldn't believe it or not. When I was living in my other mobile home, Sagittarius, I'm really not a television person. And I'm saying that to break this down so you can understand and understand. Okay. Wow. Peace and blessings and protection. And like, I was really even more hyphen, because when the spirit talks to you and you're very spiritual, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't know who was communicating with me. Okay. Spiritual, I didn't know what being it was, the energy and stuff. And before I knew it, my television was on, and they started talking about Chaz Boswick before he even transitioned over. He was in the process of transitioning over, and his spirit came to me, and it was like, I was certain things I had to do for him, and we were speaking and stuff, and he was telling me about, what he was going through, et cetera, and I had no knowledge of Chad Boswick, and then all the number 42 and everything else, et cetera, he was speaking to me. I still had no knowledge of who this person was, his energy, and he was communicating with me as he was transferring over. And I can tell you a lot of other things, but I'm not when it comes to that. But his energy is coming to me, so it lets me know he's in another dimension, another world. People don't believe this, but I don't know why. Because you read it in the Bible, you read in the Bible, so much of teaching aspect going on about who we are and where we are. You get what I'm saying? Yes, it is a freedom of choice. So it's your choice to state of mind to decide what you believe in, et cetera, et cetera. But trust me, all this is true. Peace and blessings and protection, love, light, joy, strength. Okay, yeah. Six of Pentacles. Listen to me. I'm like, okay. Try not to go bankrupt. This is your final card in this reading because to clarify, try not to go bankrupt. Be conscious of what you do, the paperwork you fill out, the agreement that you're going to be in. I'm hearing also someone could be watching this that lives in Florida. Are you going to Florida? Or you could be connected to someone in Florida. Just be conscious of all that you do when it comes to this agreement or whoever you're going to do paperwork with, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, this paperwork, Sagittarius, what's going on with this paperwork? Like I said, someone could be wanting to do a prenup, thinking about doing like the paperwork, any type of construction. This Pentacles, this something you're passionate about, regardless of the point. You have a lot of Pentacles on the board, and I appreciate that because, like I said, Pentacle speaks of like the. Okay, y'all know I'm hearing is when you start speaking of Pentacles, it's talking about stability of the practicality of life, your money, your resources, your home, your vehicles, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I'm gonna tell you something. I want you to know when it comes to this reading, et cetera, et cetera. Listen, don't worry about certain things. Y'all just because I'm picking up on this energy, I'm gonna have to learn how to like let things go, leave things alone. Sagittarius, don't worry about the extra things that's going on. Okay, Sagittarius, because I feel like the energy, because I'm going to this and they bringing this to my attention. Don't forget, Sagittarius, whatever it is that time is going to push you. If it has not already prompt you to be like, enough isn't enough. Enough is me thinking negative. Enough is this bad, whatever you're feeling. You get what I'm saying? Sagittarius, peace and blessings and protection, love, light, joy, and strength. I'm hearing Sagittarius has finally learned their lessons. Congratulations, Sagittarius. This has been your extra reading. It has been 7 days, but you are the zodiac sign, the people, the collective that's very intriguing of wanting to know. Y'all have the most views, so congratulations about that. I'm also hearing Sagittarius. Spirit said something about sold, something about this car dealership as well. So if you're thinking about going get a car, read the fine print. I'm hearing the car will be sold, so you could be getting ready to buy this car. Read the fine print. Make sure you look at what it is that finance or whatever, make sure the finances and everything. Look at, pay attention to the logistics. In other words, but you have great cards, Sagittarius. I am so proud of y'all, and you do have the ones on the board. Let me know that you're very passionate. Everything you do will happen for you. You know what I'm saying? Everything you want, Sagittarius. This is your moment to. I want to ask you, Sagittarius. Remember I was doing that praying in y'all last vid, and yeah, it actually appeared, and I'm very happy. I'm very content because I feel like with family and friends, like yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Sagittarius, you gotta see me, like I'm so, one of those when I really care about a person or really, I'm very so much head. Or I'm not nobody fool. Period. I'm just so heads over. Like I actually respect the man, especially the black man. I respect him. I love him. I cherish him. If I'm with them, like I'm like one of these women, like baby, et cetera, et cetera. I'm one of them, like, So yeah, but I allow him to be the king. You feel me? So Sagittarius, I don't know what, but I feel like I had to share that with y'all because I was doing it, so it did come. He did come. Like he. Woo, peace, blessings, and protection. I ain't gonna even get in there, but I ain't did nothing extra, y'all. You know me, I'm like one of them chill, whatever. So, Sagittarius, this has been your reading. I wish you love, light, joy, and peace and strength. And I love the fact that you're gonna get your justice in everything that you do. Peace and blessings and protection, love, light, and joy, and strength. Times two. Yeah. I'm gonna say this too. This just because when I picked up this card, I'm gonna just say this. Sagittarius, if you're religious, right? Bible thump. I didn't want to say it, et cetera, et cetera. If you need to repent, because I got to say this because I picked up that card. It told me if you have to repent, just repent. Don't make you a bad person. It's like learning lessons. And they be like, as long as you don't do it again, it's more like when you repent, you cannot. It's coming on teaching as well. Let me just say the Sagittarius, because I feel like if you're religious, when you repent, Sagittarius, it's the thought process, okay, Sagittarius, and it's more like forgive me, I didn't mean to do it, I didn't want to do it, and you do it again, Sagittarius. Let me tell you something. The forgiveness starts within you. Okay, you have to forgive yourself first, and then you can forgive. I'm gonna put it like this. I'm hearing Travis, Travis, you're gonna need to repent and not do it again. Does that make sense, Travis? Because I'm telling you, I'm hearing this. Travis, when you repent, like, or if someone knows that Travis did something to them, et cetera, Travis might be trying to get his life right now. Peace and blessings and protection. Or if you're Travis, get your life right. I'm hearing you're gonna have to learn to take accountability, Travis. And if you're that Sagittarius that's connected to a Travis, he's going to learn. And I'm hearing accountability. Someone's going to have to take accountability, whoever this Travis person is, or if you're connected to that Travis and you want them to take accountability. Travis is going to take accountability regardless. Travis might be on that point of that journey where he's going to make a big change. Peace and blessings and protection, little light and joy. So this has been your reading. Thanks for joining me, Sagittarius. Like, share, comment, subscribe till we meet again. Enjoy your life and take care. Goodbye.